We've been attending Bear Creek for just about 4 years.
We have been coming for 12 years, and I remember that specifically because Samuel was 2 weeks old. I was in the nursery when we started.
Now our son's just about to be 3, and already we're seeing him sing worship songs, just recite verses, and just do things he didn't do before.
I know that God helps me.
It's exciting to see him be excited about church.
It's hard to create community for your kids sometimes, but this has just created not only a church space, but also just this community of other young parents. These are other families that we do life with. Literally, we're here with them for Bible studies. We're here with them for church. And it's just really opened up their world to have friendships and to hear God being spoken in this home, in our home, but in other homes as well.
I think we recognize the importance of us being in the worship center together. And as much as we love Sayer to be included in that, and if we were able to focus during the message, that we'd be able to be fed so that when we go home, we're able to pour into him better, pour into our marriage better.
Bear Creek just has such a heart for mission and for service. And it doesn't start when you're an adult, it starts now. Our kids, very young, started in the rooms being junior coaches to do some things with the Bear Creek water. We've been just so blessed by being able to go on the Tijuana missions a couple times now.
Next Gen is fully focused on let's create an experience that is going to be at their level so that as they continue, as they go to the tent, as they go to high school and things, that these things aren't new and confusing that they have to unpack. It's like, oh, I knew it then, and now I'm just getting to learn even more.
I think the biggest thing that I see on my kids is as me being part of the worship team. And regardless of if she had all the elements to build that, but just by the heart they're doing that, I feel like, okay, this is a good step to go to that.
She gets up on that stage and she leads the singers, but she also really wants the Holy Spirit to just be in that room, and she wants to see those youth come alive and experience the Holy Spirit.
And Sammy as well, like every Tuesday when they have a Bible studies, to try to help, to try to also teach somebody else about the Bible. And
Sayer used to just want to be held by me and say, oh, I want to go into worship. But it's been really cool to see this spark of now him letting go of me and finding his own confidence in worship. Now he wants to go to the altar and he doesn't have to cling to me. He randomly stood next to another man and saw him clapping and started clapping with that young man. And then he ends up at the altar. And I think it would be easy to belittle those things and say, oh, well, he's just a kid climbing. And you're like, no, it's different. I know what he looks like when he's just being a kid. And there's a difference when he is in reverence for Holy Spirit and God.
I think one of the things I've really noticed change in them is their prayers. So now when they just pray for the food, or when they're praying because we're gonna do something special, or they'll always say, and help us be your hands and feet, or help us see others that need help, be there for others. So just to watch them as they're growing up, taking on more responsibility and taking on more ministry that doesn't just mirror their parents anymore. It's giving them so much, again, that confidence to find what God has for them.